Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94, here back with another reaction video. Today, we're finna react to my top 10 favorite Kanye West songs that were hit singles. This is by the homie Maverick. Shout out to the homie Maverick, man. Make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel and them likes up, the views up, the comments up over there on his channel. You already know they show that love over here. We're gonna show that love right back. Make sure y'all go follow the man on Twitch. That man is Twitch certified, man. That man is Twitch certified. So, you know what I'm saying? He got the membership and all that. He get paid off Twitch. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't help to go support the guy. You know what I'm saying? Help him get his money up, get the money on. You feel me? And yeah, man, without further ado, man, let's get right into this. My top 10 favorite Kanye West songs that were hit singles. All right, so this should be interesting. As we all know, brother Kanye with, when it comes to Kanye, when it comes to brother Kanye, I think it's safe to say it hurts to say it, but we gotta say it, bro.
Put the fries in the bag, bro. You washed.
Alrighty, so yeah, without further ado, let's get right into this.
What's going on, unit? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Maverick, bringing you back to yet another amazing list video topic. Today we're going to talk about my top 10 5 Kanye West songs that were hit singles. Remember, you can have your own list if you can't respect my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Kanye is definitely one of the GOATs of the game. Definitely definitely innovative and well thought out with his music and all of that. We're talking about Kanye the musician. We're not talking about Kanye the person. That deserves a whole other video. Me personally, I blame it on the fact that he lost his mama. But that's beside the point. We talk about the mass, just singles, the guys smash hits, you know what I'm saying, that I prefer, you know what I'm saying, that tickle my fancy, for lack of a better term. Pause, no Diddy on that, you know what I'm saying.
Hey, yo!
But yeah, without further ado, man, let's go ahead and dive right into my top 10 favorite Kanye West songs that were hit singles. If you guys are enjoying what you're seeing so far, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that comment section if you got an opinion, and don't forget to hit the subscribe if you're new. Without further ado, let's dive right into this, man. Number 10. Now, before I go into this, I'm only taking singles that appear on Kanye's projects. You know what I'm saying? I'm only taking singles that appear on Kanye projects. We can make a whole other top 10 list of top 10 favorite Kanye West features of all time. However, you're going to see an entry on this list that kind of stretches that rule, so be prepared. But number 10, I put Diamonds from Sierra Leone, mainly because of how masterful the production is, and you know how thought out Kanye's verses are, like especially on the remix version where he, you know, outclasses Jay-Z with, you know, talking about, you know, what they did for Diamonds versus, you know, us getting hurt for what the diamonds bring, you know what I'm saying? And then Jay-Z's like, I'm not just a businessman, I'm a businessman. That's really the only cold thing he really said, you know what I'm saying? And then he talked about Bleak and was bigging himself up, while Kanye, he told a story with this shit right here, man. I haven't watched the video too many times to remember it, but I just remember this single going crazy 20 years ago, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, coming in at 9, we have Touch the Sky. Now, Touch the Sky has also a banger sample. You're going to start to, you know, hear me bring up sampling a lot because Kanye is the king of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Touch the Sky is a very, very memorable joint. Like, I love the production, a lot of horns, love the reference to Evil Knievel in the music video, you know what I'm saying? I even like Lupe Fiasco's verse, Quiet as Kept. And as much as y'all like to hate on Lupe for rapping too smart, you got to turn your brain on and actually pay attention. You know what I'm saying? Lupe's verse definitely was a great lead off to the last hook of the song, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna sit up here and act like Kanye didn't go off, you know what I'm saying? Like Kanye really put his foot and nail into this project. I think, you know, these last two songs I just put out came from Late Registration, and you could argue that that's his best album, you know what I'm saying? But I'll get to my opinions on what the best album is once I finish listening to his discography, you know what I'm saying? But I remember most during this period of Kanye West, he was in his bag with this. Hold on real quick. Let me check my time with it. See what time it is. Oh, Jesus. All right, 10:49. But yeah, man. I also like how if you would have got this on disc, if you got this single on disc, you would get an exclusive version of the song I just referenced, as you can see below. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, Touch the Sky, it has one of those beats that are just contagious. That's what I like about this song. The beat is very contagious. You know what I'm saying? And then like, you know, the hook is very, very simple to drag yourself into. Touch the sky, come up in the spot looking extra fly. And then even the like the refrain where he goes, I'm sky high, I'm sky high. You know what I'm saying? And then you know, I love Kanye's verse 1 in where he said, Jay favorite line, dog in due time. Now you look at me like, damn, dog, you were I am a hip hop legend. I think I died in an accident because this must be heaven. And I'm like, this nigga went off. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Touch the sky. What more can you say about this? Coming in at number 8 is a song I feel like is like a 2007 anthem, bro. Because the fact that this song had its own mixtape before it landed on Graduation speaks volumes of how much in his bag Kanye West was in during this era. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Can't Tell Me Nothing. La 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 la, wait till I get my money right.
That's low key. This a top 5 for me. Can't Tell Me Nothing is a top 5 Kanye track all time. Nah, 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 wait till I get my money right. Nah, 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 you can't tell me nothing, right? That shit hit different when the nigga actually made a Billy. It was like, you can't tell me nothing. But then it kind of got shattered when, yeah, when they shut his ass down. But other than that, though, man, this a top 5 for me. Yeah, this a top 5 for me.
Nah, la la la, then you can't tell me nothing, right? Excuse me, is you saying something? Nuh-uh, you can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, Kanye was in his bag with this whole entire song. Everything from what he said, I had a dream I could buy my way to heaven. When I awoke, I spent that on a necklace. I told God I'll be back in a second. Man, it's so hard not to act reckless. Whoa, woo, woo. And then even when he ended his second verse, he was like something. Ooh, don't you ever fix your lips up like collagen and say something when you gonna end up apologizing? Let me know if it's a problem then. Aight, man, holla then. Cold ender. And then like even the end of the third verse, he said He said if he can move through the rumors, he can drive all films. Cause how you move in a room full of no's? How you stay faithful in a room full of hoes? Must be the pharaohs. He in tune with his soul. So when he buried in a tomb full of gold, fire. You know what I'm saying? And then like when he ended the third verse, he said, so if the devil wears Prada, Adam, Eve wear nada. I'm in between, but way more fresher, but way less effort. Cause when you try hard, that's when you die hard. Your homies looking like why God when they reminisce over you, my God. And that's a W. Shout out to P Rock and see how smooth with that one. You know what I'm saying? And even the Jeezy sample, ha ha, yeah, you can't tell me nothing. And then the voice in the background,
Funny enough, Jeezy was actually supposed to be on this song. Jeezy said he regrets not doing this song for Kanye, but he allowed him to use his ad libs. And Kanye was like, he wanted to use his ad libs, but he also wanted him to get on the song with him. So Jeezy really missed out on a big hit in his career, bro. Jeezy missed out on a hit, bro. He should have hopped on it. Then again, thinking about it, I don't know. I think it was good with just Kanye on it, but who knows? Jeezy could have probably put a little something on it. I wouldn't have hated on it. Plus, this was Jeezy in his prime, so yeah.
And then she said, "Good night, maid." Kanye was in his bag this song, man. Anyway, coming in number 7. Another song from Late Registration. We got Kanye West, Drive Slow. Drive Slow is definitely one of them hardcore tracks that tells a great story about how Kanye grew up, you know what I'm saying, and knew this one guy that he would pull all the girls, and then, like, you know, he inherited.
This one of the underrated Kanye songs that don't get enough love, in my personal opinion. This song don't get enough love like it should, bruh. Especially the version with T.I. on it. Oh my god, that shit go crazy. That shit go crazy. Everybody snapped on this song though. It's not, you can't give a definitive. Some people would give a definitive, but me personally, I can't really say who definitively was like the best rapper on this song. Like everybody snapped on this song. Paul Wall snapped on this song. Kanye snapped on this song. T.I. snapped on this song. Yeah, bro. This is an underrated Kanye song in my personal opinion. That don't get a lot of love and appreciation that it should get.
Money from his dad dying, and then like he'd be like, yo man, put me on with these hoes on me, and then him being much older than Kanye, he's like, yo, don't be in a rush, don't just drive slow, and that's what inspired the song. And then like Paul Wall's verse on here is iconic. He said some. Hold on. The way he started off, I had to read it. The way Paul Wall started off on this song, fucking amazing. Just when you think Paul Wall couldn't do nothing else in 2005, he drops this. What it do? I'm posting up in the parking lot, my trunk waving. The candy gloss is immaculate. It's simply amazing. Them elbows poking wide side on that candy leg trunk. Open screen is on neon's whip with the fifth relax. Yeah, come on, man. And then he said, it's a star-studded event. Whenever LA Power open up my mouth, my sun and sunlight illuminates the dark. You know what I'm saying? Him and Kanye went crazy, especially on that third verse. You know what I'm saying? Actually, no, the third verse is GLC. He said, I wear my custom kicks, I wear my Jesus chain, my canary is gleaming through my angel wings. They see me, hoes acting like they seen the king. And with that meanly smoking finest Calgary, my wood grain oak, I'm riding on Vows. I'm selling the quiet, like tiptoes, I so O's. And this I know, when you see them hoes, little homie drive slow. You know what I'm saying? Kanye is definitely, you know what I'm saying, when he put this together with that saxophone sound with that. Soulful. I wish Kanye could do more samples like that more often. But it is what it is, man. The remix version with T.I. and everybody else on there went hard too. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I personally like the regular version. You know what I'm saying? But the remix version is not a bad listen either. I mean, either version, you really can't go wrong. Not verse 6. Coming in song number 6. We got Good Life. Like we used to do for that time. I go from nine. I got to shine and put them hands up.
This a top three. The Michael Jackson sample. The Michael Jackson sample alone. The Michael Jackson sample and just the feel good vibes of the song overall. This is a top 3 song. This gotta be a top 3 song for me.
I go for mine. I got the shine. Now put your hands up in the sky. I'ma be on MTV, mama. I'ma push it down. Hey, I had to. This right here takes me back to where everything was just simple, bro. Hence why this title's called Good Life. You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, the Michael Jackson sample in this goes crazy. You know what I'm saying? And then T-Pain smashes this shit. He smashes the hook. He smashes the refrain. Hey, it's the good life, better than the life I lived when I thought I was gonna go crazy. And now my grandmama ain't the only girl calling me baby. You feeling me now? Then put your hands up in the sky and let me hear you say, hey, hey, dun, 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 I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Kanye had some funny ass shit in there to say too. She got the ass, I got to look. I'm sorry. 50 told me, go ahead and switch your style up and let them hate them. If they want to hate them, let them hate. Now watch the money power. I go for mine. I got to shine. I throw your hands up in the sky. Come on, man. You know, don't act like if this turns on, you not dancing and you not vibing to this shit. Don't act like you wouldn't. It's Kanye West in his prime. It's T-Pain in his prime. Stop it, y'all. Stop it. Anyway, coming in at 5th place, we got Twist Up Slow Jams featuring Kanye West. Now, hold on now. Before y'all get up out.
This is definitely valid. This is a valid song. This should always be the top 10, bro. For me personally, this should always be the top 10, bro. They're gonna be. Well. That motherfucking sample, bro. Between the flip of the Luther Vandross sample and yeah, bro, everybody was doing good on this one. She got a light-skinned friend, look like Michael Jackson. Got a dark-skinned friend, look like Michael Jackson. I play ready for the world. She was ready for some action. My dog said you ain't free, so you got to prove my man wrong. I'ma turn this Vandross. You gonna take your pants off. I'ma play this Gladys Knight. Me and you gonna get right. Marvin Gaye, salute to Vandross. A little Anita will definitely set this party off right. Gonna be. What? I love how they pay homage to all the oldie like R&B people from like the 70s and 80s. I love how they pay homage to all them in the with the lyrics to the song. Like it was literally like it was literally like they was paying homage to like the 70s and the 80s R&B artists for back then. So yeah. I appreciate it though. That was a good like little tie in there to make this song really hit, which is why it's called Slow Jams.
Y'all see and get agitated. The longer and more the extended version of Slow Jams appeared on Kanye West's first album, The College Dropout. So by technicality, this is a Kanye single. By technicality, shit. Kanye album dropped first, if I'm not mistaken. Kamikaze did not come out until maybe like that summer, I want to say. Let me see, because College Dropout released on February 10th of 2004. Oh, never mind. I got that backwards. Actually, Kamikaze came out January 27th, and Kanye College Dropout came out February 10th. But regardless, the single landed on both albums, okay? And the extended version landed on Kanye's album, not Twisted's album. Twisted got the radio edit. You know what I'm saying? But regardless, this is still a banging single to the day. She said she wants some Marvin Gaye, some Luther Vandross, Little Anita. Will never sent this party off right. Gonna be. Wow. She said she wasn't ready for the world. Some new edition, some mini we pretend. Never set this party off right. Yes, it will. Come on, man. What could go wrong about this song? Especially when, damn, Kanye goes like, I told you to drive over in your new whip. Bring some friends you cool with. I'ma bring the cool with. Then I'll watch you two strip. See you as my new chick. So we get her crying on. She be begging, calling me Biggie like Shine Holmes. Where that's when she find homes. Why she always lying on? Telling me them diamonds when they really rhinestones. Got a light skin friend, look like Michael Jackson. Got a dark skin friend, look like Michael Jackson. I play ready for the world. She was ready for some action. Mama said you ain't a freak, so you about to prove my man wrong. I'ma play this Vandross. You gon' take your pants off. I'ma play this Gladys Knight. Me and you gon' get right. Come on, man. Hard. What better verse to debut with than that? Huh? Well, not debut, but you get it. This was early in Kanye's career. This was close through the wire Kanye. You know what I'm saying? And then Twista always killed it. He was like, when I come over and bed your ass, you were about to bed in the grass, and I'm finish last. I'm gonna pack up now. I'm going so I'm not about to finish last. You know what I'm saying? No matter much of a thug you see, I still spit it like an R&B. Come to the club with me. And when some Luther come on, I'll be feeling because you still be in love with me. Shot ride. You know what I'm saying? And the music video for this is iconic too, because girl in the dark skinned chick that Kanye was feeling upon, he was like, now Kanye, I want you to please do it faster, Kanye, do it faster. And she was like, damn baby, I can't do it that fast, but I know somebody who can. Twista. Iconic. And then Jamie killed it on the vocals, especially on the extended version. On the ride, girls, Smokey Robinson, Freddie Jackson, everything. Come on, Robinson, all the good cutters. You know what I'm saying? Coming in number 4, we got "Heard 'Em Say" by Kanye West. "Heard 'Em Say" by Kanye West. It's definitely one of his more deeper hit singles. You feel me? And I love it because he spec some real shit in here. You know what I'm saying? And even in the video, like told equivalent message. You know what I'm saying? And I heard him say, "Nothing's ever promised tomorrow today. I shine the attempts the hard way." You know what I'm saying? And then he was like, so this is the name of love, like Robert say. And before you go, as we go to get a job today, can I at least get a raise on my minimum wage? And I know the government administer raise. So I guess we just pray let the minister say, I bar throwing some hot cars. The things we see on screen is not ours, but these niggas from the hood sold dreams. It's not far. You know what I'm saying? Where I come from, the dope boys is the rock stars. Come on, man. He's televising what it's like to be a youngin' in the hood, seeing what's around you. You know what I'm saying? And being influenced. You know what I'm saying, by the things that you see in your neighborhood, as well as on your, you know what I'm saying, local television and all of that. You know what I mean? And this is pretty much like a light motivational tip. And then, especially during that second verse where he's like, they say people in your life are seasons, and anything that happens for a reason, and niggas gun clapping and keep the squeezing, and the grand keep praying and keep believing in Jesus. One day that you see him till they walk in the footsteps and try to be him. The devil is alive. I feel him breathing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. And Adam Levine from Maroon 5 has some pretty powerful vocals on here. Nothing's ever promised tomorrow today. Nothing ever lasts, but be honest, babe. Give me the reason anyway. I even like how the song ends with that closing beat. That shit is hard. But yeah, man. One of the most unforgettable Kanye joints. And then moving on to number 3. I'll give you a hint. California. Russian for what? These hoes are what? 49ers, they say? Because you know what? She take my money when I'm in need. Yeah, she's a trifling friend in need. Oh, she's golden.
This a top 2, and it's probably not 2. It's a top 2, and it's probably not 2. Probably not. But like I said, it's only for that second verse, bro. I said it so many times. That second verse by Kanye, that's the real. I don't even think I can say that's his best verse no more. I can't say that's his best verse no more. But it's definitely like it's definitely like top 2, top 3 of one of his best verses he ever rapped, bro. Even if he didn't write that shit, still, that's still one of the best. Like, that was like probably some of the best shit he ever spit, bro. That whole second verse to Gold Digger 18 years, 18 years. She got one of your kids, got you for 18 years. I know somebody paying child support for one of his kids. His baby mama car crib is bigger than his. You see him on TV any given Sunday with a Super Bowl and drive off in a Hyundai. She was supposed to buy your shorty Tyco with your money. She went to the doctor, got lipo with your money. She rocking around looking like Michael with your money. Shoulda got that insured Geico for your money. And if you ain't no punk, holla, we want prenup. We want prenup. Yeah, it's something that you need to have, because when she leave your ass, she gonna leave with half. 18 years, 18 years, and on the 18th birthday, he found out it wasn't his. I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke niggas. I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke niggas. Get down, girl. Go ahead, get down.
Way over town. That digs on me. She gave me. Nah, I ain't saying she a gold digger. Cause she ain't messing with no broke. Nah, I ain't saying she a gold digger. But she ain't messing with no broke niggas. Get down, girl, go ahead, get down. Get down, girl, go ahead, get down. Get down, girl, go ahead, get down. Get down, girl, go ahead. Cutie the bomb, met her, had a beauty salon with a baby Louis Vuitton under her underarm. She said, I could tell you rock, I could tell by your charm, fires girls, you got a flock. I could tell you every charm in your arm, but I'm looking for the one. Have you seen her? My psychic told me she's a driver, has like Serena, Trina, Gina, for Lopez, 4 kids, and I gotta take all that badass to showbiz. Come on, man. This is one of his coldest shit he ever wrote, nigga. One of the coldest songs he ever did. I don't give a fuck, bro. This, you know your shit is hot shit when it makes it on the Boondocks. Because this song made it on the Boondocks, episode 3, when Granddad was chasing after Cristal like the champagne. And while she's spending all her money and he paying all her bills and all of that, being a whole sugar daddy, you know what I'm saying? Cristal like the champagne, you know what I'm saying? Using Granddad for money and shit. This whole entire song was playing. His speakers out, you know what I'm saying? It didn't get to the second or third verse, sadly. But those verses hit hard, because he said 18 years, she got one of your kids, got you for 18 years. I know somebody paying child support for one of his kids. His baby mama car crib is bigger than his. You will see him on TV on any given Sunday, win a Super Bowl and drive off in a Hyundai. She was supposed to go in shorty Tyco with your money. She went to the doctor, got lipo with your money. She walking around looking like Michael with your money. Should have got insured Geico for your money. And if you ain't no punk, holla, we want prenup. We want prenup. Yeah, come on, man. And then like how he ended that verse, it's something that you need to have, because when she leave your ass, she gonna leave with half. 18 years, and on the 18th birthday found out it wasn't his. Imagine how many, dude, Kanye low-key kind of was prophetically predicting this shit that would happen, because like I've seen so many videos on TikTok where dudes are finding out that the chick that they're messing with is pregnant, but they find out that the baby is not theirs after X amount of time and enough money to get a DNA test, bro. Man, Kanye was going off, you know what I'm saying? Especially during that last verse, you know what I'm saying? His enders, the thing about this song's verses is that his enders are just as cold as when he begins. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the third verse, he was like, so stick by his side. Now, I know the dude's balling, and yeah, that's nice, but they gonna keep calling and trying, but you stay right, girl. And when he get on Helio, ask for a white girl. You know what I'm saying? He be going crazy with that. But yeah, man, this song is legendary. It's iconic. And Jamie kills the vocals and ad-libs. So, you know, this song is so legendary. I remember that me and my dad used to sing this song when I was 6 years old. When he would walk me to the bus stop up the street, and he used to say Kanye's part, and he used to say Jamie's part, and I used to sing Jamie's part. She carry me one when I'm in me, and Dad be like, get down, girl, go ahead, get down. Get down, girl, go ahead, get down. But yeah, you can't tell me Kanye wasn't him in 05. Anyway, I've been in them too. We got Jesus Walks from the College Dropout album. This right here, man, this hits to my soul, because I'm a professing man of faith. You know what I'm saying? And like, I love how he begins when he said we at war with terrorism, racism, but most of all, we at war with ourselves. And it's every day we at war with ourselves, man. Trying to stay on the straight and narrow, trying to be more hope. You know what I'm saying? Even though this is more of a worldly single, I understand Kanye's stance. You know what I'm saying? You know what the Midwest is? Young and restless. Somebody tells you who Kanye West is. You know what I'm saying? And restless might snatch your necklace, and next these might somebody tell these who Kanye West is. I walk through the valley of the shadow of death is top floor. Come on, man. And then like even in the midst of him breaking down in the hook, the book is a slapper. Jesus, once God showed me the way, it's like devil trying to break me down. Jesus, once I want to. Oh, I'm skipping a part. He said, the only thing that I pray is that my feet won't fail me now. I want to speak to God, but I feel like we ain't spoken so long. Jesus walks with me. And then he reopens the second verse with hustlers, drug dealers, even the scrippers. Jesus walks with them to the victims of welfare, and we living in hell here. Hell yeah. Jesus walks with them. And then like how he ends the second verse, he was like, they say you can work about anything except for Jesus. That means sex, guns, sex, lies, videotape. But if I talk about God, my record won't get played, huh? Which will probably take away from my spins, which will probably take away from my ends. Then I hope it take away from my sins and break the day that I'm dreaming about. Every time I'm in the club, everybody screaming out, Jesus walks. God, show me the way, because the devil's trying to break me down. Jesus walks. The only thing is I pray is that my feet don't fail me now. You feel me? So if there's anything I do You know what I'm saying? The only part I because no song is perfect. I think the only part I didn't like is like, you know what I'm saying, the hustlers, killers, and drug dealers, and even the strippers saying that Jesus walks with them is a little bit egregious because that is so anti-Jesus. But that's the only egregious part about the song. Everything else about what Kanye said in the song, I still buy. This is as much as a guilty pleasure as it is a regular bop. You know what I mean? I bet the song was getting played in clubs. You know what I'm saying? I bet the song was getting played in clubs because of how, you know, killer the drum beats and all that is. And this song has two different videos. I like the video version where it's the homeless man, the girl, and the young thug going inside the church where Kanye is preaching at. I like that. I like that one better than the other one where Kanye's in the white suit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, overall, very iconic song. Definitely kicked the doors down and led 2004 and onward. Know that Kanye West is here to stay and for rap. Anyway, we're getting number one. We're gonna do some honorable mentions. I'm not gonna spend too much time on honorable mentions, for the sake of time. So I'm gonna blitz through them real quick. All the lights from My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. All the lights,
this would
extra bright and much.
yeah, this would definitely be outside of the top 10. This would definitely be outside top because as much as I love My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, none of his songs crack into his top 10. Sadly, his top 10 comes from his first 3 albums. As great as My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy is, and as much as I will say that album is 10 times better than To Pimp a Butterfly, yes, I said it. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy is 10 times better than To Pimp a Butterfly. Now, if you want to put it up against Good Kid, Mad City, I'm gonna take Good Kid, Mad City. But if you put it up against To Pimp a Butterfly, oh, I'm listening to My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy every day of the fucking week. Fuck out of here. But but as far as like my as great as that album is, all those songs on that album have to fall outside of the top 10. None of them can touch the top 10. Cause like his first 3 albums, that's really like his holy grail, if we being honest.
All the seasons, all the lights, last cars, shoot a star, all the lights. Come on, man, fire. By the by, fun fact, this song appears on 2K14. If you know, you know. Then we have Heartless. We already know how amazing this cut is. In the night, I hear him talk, told the story ever told. Gave his heart to one soul, who lost a soul to a woman so heartless. How could you be so heartless? Oh, how could you be so heartless? Power. Hey, 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 hey. Ah, you get it. It's amazing, so amazing, it's amazing. What this even, no matter what.
I ain't really fuck with that song. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really fuck with this song. Like that. Even though I'm currently playing 2K10 right now, I can tell you I never really fuck with this song like that. The song was okay, it was cool, but like it was cool when they was using it for like the playoffs in 2009. But like after that, bro, this song got super annoying super quick, bro. Nah, this ain't it, bro. I ain't really fuck with this song like that.
No eyes can see. My rain is as far as I can see. It's amazing. True, I'm amazing. Anyway, 2K13 vibes, y'all know. Coming in at number 1. It can't be a Kanye West singles list without his very first. Through the wire, let me through the wire.
Nah, Maverick, nah, Maverick, no, Maverick, nah, dog, I can't give you that one, dog, nah. If anything, bro, if I had to, the only song I could see this replacing, yeah, I can't really even see this, nah. As amazing as this song is, from the sample to Kanye, the lyrical matter, him spitting through the spitting while his jaw was wired shut, I get the premise of it. I'm not bro. The fact that we left all falls. Come on, dog. This over all falls down. Come on, bro. Nah, it's always been between those two. It's always, for me personally, it's always been between when it all falls down and fucking Gold Digger. It's always been between those two because that was probably his best lyrical material. That and Jesus Walks. I'll put Jesus Walks in there too. It's a toss up. Like it switches all the time for me, but as of right now, when it all falls down, that's his best song, hands down. Come on, dog. That was probably Kanye on some. That was like the realest shit Kanye ever spoke. Like I get it. I get why some people say Through the Wire because his jaw was wired shut and he was rapping and the subject matter and all this stuff and how he overcame everything and all that stuff. I get it, but I'm not putting that over when it you tell it all when it all falls down. Dog, the shit that he was spitting on there. The shit that he was spitting on there, bro. I'm trying to think of a lyric. I can't really think of. I'm trying to boot it up. I ain't heard the song in a long time, so I'm trying to boot it up in my head. Takes a while. It's a Windows 98 up here. It's a Windows 98 up here. It ain't Windows. It ain't Windows 10 or Windows 11. It's Windows XP up here. It take a while. You gotta let it boot up real quick. Hold on. When it all falls down, and when it falls down, who you gonna call now? I'm telling you, when it all falls down. I'll try to think. Cause they made us hate ourselves and love their wealth. That's why shorties holler where the ballers at. Drug dealers buy gun crack, can't buy crack, and then the white man get paid off for all of that. I ain't even go act like I'm holier than thou. Fuck it. I went to Jacob with 25,000. Come on, dog. He was spending some real shit on that one. That was probably his. That's probably one of his. That's probably the realest song out there, bro. All Falls Down, bro, and then Homegirl singing the chorus. Yeah, I don't know, bro. That's All Falls Down is that is top tier Kanye. From the beat to the rapping. I get Through the Wire though. The sample using Shaka Khan through the wire, through the fire, and then changing it to Through the Wire. Like, yo, I understand it. It should it be in the top 10? It could be, but I don't know if I could say it's number one over All Falls Down though. But this is Maverick's list. Can't complain. It's Maverick's list. Yeah, Through the Wire just threw me off, bro. Cause I'm going for All Falls Down as the number one Kanye song ever. Cause that's probably the realest shit he ever spoke on that one. But I understand though. I understand. It's Maverick list. I ain't hating on it. I'll just stating my personal opinion. I'll just state my personal opinion. In my personal opinion, All Falls Down is the best Kanye song ever made. That's all I'm saying. But anyways though.
What if somebody from the shot that was ill got a deal on the hottest rap label around? But we wasn't talking about cooking birds, it was more like spoken word. Sippy's really putting it down and explaining the story on our blast came from glory and what we gotta do in the game. Good dude, bad night, wrong place, wrong time, in the peak blink of an eye, his whole life changed. Come on, man. One of the coolest cover songs ever created, man. Look, this was Kanye pretty much projecting himself like, look, I done been through hell to get to where I want to do. I've always wanted to rap. I was drunk and I was a producer. I just got in a car accident. I had my jaw wire shut, but I'm still coming here and do this for y'all. Because I want to make a name for myself rapping right. I already got a producer label because I produce many classics. You know what I'm saying? He even low-key said that in a video without even saying that in the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a montage of all the great albums that he got his fingerprints on, including Scarface's The Fix and Jay-Z's Blueprint 2 and all of that. But yeah, man, I love this because you know what I'm saying. Kanye is telling the story of what he went through, on how he even got to be on the microphone after having his jaw wires shut for like 6 weeks. Or at least that's what he said, you know what I'm saying? And he was just having fun with this track, you know what I'm saying? You know, telling his feelings, you know what I'm saying? And transforming. It made me respect Kanye off of it because he was not afraid to get vulnerable with us, you know what I'm saying? He kept it real with us with this song, you know what I'm saying? Like, this dude pretty much began, you know, the trend of you don't gotta be a gangster to sell rap music. You can just be honest and be raw about it, and the motherfuckers gonna fuck with you. That's what this single taught me. That's what a lot of his music taught me early on. Because Kanye never perceived himself like a thug. He perceived himself like a gentleman, somebody who thinks outside the box, somebody who's very outspoken, very opinionated, and this was just the beginning of one of the greatest rap careers of all time. This was just the beginning. But yeah, if y'all follow me on Twitch, sometimes I use this as my intro song, but I use the Nightcore version, so that way I don't get flagged for copyright. But doesn't change the fact that this song is legendary. And do I even have to talk about the Shaka Khan sample? Do I even got to talk about the Shaka Khan sample? Shaka Khan hated it because of how he made her voice sound, but it was the 2000s. Kanye was trying to make a statement with that. And the Chipmunk sampling pretty much took over the 2000s. Like, Kanye as a producer, top 5 dead or alive, by the way, made, a bunch of producers want to use Chipmunk voice sampling. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, say what you want to say about Kanye, but you can't say he ever faked being somebody that he wasn't. Or at least around this time you could. But that's going to be it for this video. If you guys don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can upload. And I'll see you all next time for another list video. I might do another
Alrighty. Hold on.
artist who top 10 who has 10 favorite singles that I like. I might not, but y'all take care of yourselves, y'all. Deuces.
Alrighty, man. That's just gonna about do it for this one, man. Shout out to the homie Maverick. For sure, man. Make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel. Make sure y'all go follow him on his Twitch. Make sure y'all go support the boy on his Twitch, man. That boy be streaming, man. That college football just came out. I'm gonna do college football probably next week. I'm gonna do it next week. This week I gotta I would do it this week, but I'm trying to get shit. I'm trying to set some shit up right now. Plus I got some things going on this week. You know what I'm saying? I got some activities going on this week. So yeah.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny.
Yeah, I got some activities going on this week, so I'll probably holler at y'all next. Because I was going to live stream this week, but this is shit. You know what I'm saying? Shawty said she want to do something, so I'm like, shit, let's do something then. Shawty, let's do something then.
You's a freaky ass nigga.
But anyway, so that's just go about do it for this one, man. I will see you all in the next video. Oh yeah, Petty Reasons. I forgot to talk about Petty Reasons. Petty Reasons video will probably be out this Friday, man. I'm still going through copyright reasons, man. Tyler Perry and Lionsgate is getting on my nerves. They really are. Fuck Tyler Perry and fuck Lionsgate. But we gonna get this video out. Petty Reasons video is coming. All right. Still trying to work it out. I'm still editing it as we speak. So yeah. Once I get it down, I'm gonna probably have it out by Friday. The goal is to have it out by Friday. I was supposed to put it out on Monday, but I was still dealing with copyright problems. So yeah. But anyways, though, that's just gonna about do it for this one. I'll see you all in the next video. Till then, peace out.